We are excited to be here at this point in the school year, and we are even more excited that we have been in school throughout the course of the year. There have been some highs and some lows, but by and large, because of your willingness and ability to follow the protocols, we were able to keep school going throughout the course of this year. So it's a tribute to the efforts that you make. It's a tribute to the teachers. It's a tribute to the parents. So we are just thrilled to death to be here at this particular point in time and to be able to have this award ceremony. We are streaming the award ceremony, so your parents have access to the site. They can watch it if they're at work right now. They would be able to watch it this afternoon or this evening, as well as some of them are already logged in and watching the ceremony. So please be mindful of the fact that there are people from outside that are watching in, and let's be on our best. All right? There's been a lot of growth over the course of this year, and I just congratulate you on making it this far, but without any further ado, I will turn it over to Mrs. Kyle.
All right, hello 7th grade. So Mrs. Beery and I are here to hand out all the related arts awards, because some have classes right now. So we're here to give them all out. So when we say their name, please come down. The first two I'm going to give out are the PE awards. And as most of you know, Mr. Otis and I preach hard work, being good teammates, and just being ready to participate every single day. And so those people would be Craig Rowley, who's not here today, and then Cadence DeCamp. For outstanding effort and performance in technology education would be Maggie Hall. And now we have outstanding effort and performance in RTV. We have two of these, Macy Brockhouse and Emma Alford. And now, outstanding effort and performance in computer applications. We have two of these as well, Liam Sell and Quinn Scheiber.
All right, for more awards in related arts, we'll start with art. It says, even though sometimes he needs a little push to go further, his art skills have grown so much this year. He's extremely creative and will try new things. He has a detailed eye. He even draws a lot outside of school and asks for a critique. Garrett Poehler has earned this. When she begins an artwork, she is quiet, but watch out every time she pulls out a creative twist that makes her work amazing. Plus, her craftsmanship is beyond compare. Aubrey Landrum has earned this For top academic achievement and positive attitude this year in Spanish, we have Blaine Freiberger. Molly Ross. Outstanding Week 180 Award. These students maintained a positive attitude throughout the year, participated in class, exceeded the required number of reading counts points, gave their personal best effort every day, and had significant lexile growth as well. Frankie Napier. Riverview Singer Awards for Outstanding Performer Girl, Carly Maddox. Outstanding Performer Boy, Jaden Kirk. Most Improved Girl, Jessalyn Falkenstein. Most Improved Boy, Elias Ball. Best Soloist in a Show, Henry Tucker. I think next we will have our Science Awards.
Good morning. For science this year, I was looking for academic achievement and effort. And so the two award recipients I have chosen are Lindsay Biggets and Keaton Brubaker. And next we have social studies.
All right, we've got two social studies awards, one for the students that I had and one for the students that Mr. Allred had. So I'll go ahead and announce my social studies, outstanding social studies student for the year. This person participated in class every day. They had the highest grade throughout the year. In fact, the second semester they had a 100% for both the third and fourth 9 weeks. Their cumulative for the entire year was 98%. And as many of you know, that's not necessarily that easy. They were consistent in the quality of work as well as the detail they put into the work. And so for my class, the outstanding social studies student is Quinn Scheiber.
All right, for my class, I selected the students because they were always eager to come to class, they were articulate with their words, and able to explain everything precisely and very well. I selected Jakara Morris.
Next up, we have language arts.
I think I heard a collective groan. Kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. The Language Arts Awards that we have are for both the students that I had first semester and second semester, as well as students who have missed schooling. So for my students, I looked at on the year, both first and second semester, for all the 7th graders I had, what our average grade was through this challenging pandemic year. Many of you started virtual and then you came in. Some of you were quarantined more than one time and doing from home while We were trying to move on here at school, so it has been a challenging year. The work completion, I would say, was down this year compared to other years. So that's my challenge to you moving forward as 8th graders. Really come in next year with the attitude that it is a fresh start. We're hitting the reset button. Hopefully, we will be away from our COVID restrictions and things will feel a little bit more normal for us. But even with the challenges we've had, my students averaged on the year a 72% in language arts. And I actually thought that that was not so shabby. 72% is an average grade, that's a C. To finish average in a year that we have faced so many challenges, I thought was pretty darn good. So you should be proud of yourselves for that. For my 4 awards, when looking at the grade on the year, there were 4 that rose to the top, that kept up both semesters, first and second, and were able to end the year with better than a 95%, when average, we only had a 72% in my classes overall. So my first award goes to a student I had first semester. Very inquisitive. I appreciated her work completion and the questions that she brought to the classroom. She finished the year with a 96% in language arts, and that is Anna Clampett. This student I have had the second semester, and I also had her last year in 6th grade. She is not only sound academically, but she is a role model in the 7th grade class. I appreciate that she comes every day ready to learn. She is kind to other people. She leads with a quiet example. She finished language arts this year with a 97%, and that is Emma Working. All right, the third student, again, I think that he is a good role model to follow. He is always turning in assignments early or on time. If he has questions, he does not hesitate to ask. He finished his 7th grade year in language arts with a 98%, and that is James Lincoln. All right, the final student that I'm awarding today, I also had as a 6th grader, and I couldn't be more proud of how she has grown. I can't wait to see what she does in 8th grade. The only thing that I want her to work on this summer is finding her voice. She finished language arts with a 100% on the year, and that is Quinn Scheider.
All these people playing with numbers. I'm an English person. I never thought about looking at all the numbers. What was I thinking? So I'm sure we did great percentage-wise. But these 3 stood out to me because, you know, I love to hear your thinking. I love to hear questions that you have about what you've read. And they always had great questions. They brought great conversation, although some could pick it up a little bit more. They would wait until everyone else was done and throw out something really good. Anyway, I've got Lindsay Diggins.
Now we're going to be presenting the awards for Outstanding Achievement in Math, 7th grade. I have Maggie Hall.
lot of you guys I was fortunate enough to have in 6th grade and then again in 7th. And you know, if I get lucky enough, I might even have you again. Yeah, okay, anyway, I do have some math awards to pass out. I've had some really very high achieving math students this year, and so I want to give them some special recognition. Even though I am a math person, I didn't write down all of their percentages, but the people that I'm giving these awards to had at least 98% or higher on the year. So they've done an amazing job in math. That is Lindsay Deggett. Aubrey Landrum. And James Linker. I also had quite a few students who finished their PI for the year for Alex. They either finished the 7th grade PI or the pre-algebra PI, and so these people finished their pre-algebra PI and started their algebra PI, which is awesome as a 7th grader. So, Lindsay, Aubrey, James. Okay, now I have to say something really quickly. I said that they were outstanding math students, and they all completed their Alex Pie. I guess maybe Alex might be a good thing to do. So if you weren't doing it this year, next year, right? I also have Molly Ross, who completed her Alex Pie. Shane Armstead completed his 7th grade PI. And then I have some awards that I'm also going to give out for, I don't know, several different things. These go to a student who has gone above and beyond, and I want to recognize him for his achievement. And there is a math award for him from 6th grade. Zane, why don't you come on up? So he has a math award from 6th grade. Zane was in 6th grade, and then he came to me in 7th grade, only he came to me into my pre-algebra class. So as a 6th grader, he took pre-algebra, and he finished his 6th grade PI. He finished probably the 7th grade PI, and then in my class, he finished the pre-algebra PI. And then he also met all of his NWEA growth goals, which is an award that they do give out in 6th grade, so I want to make sure he got that too. So, math people, thank you very much for your hard work and effort. You guys were great this year. Thank you. Now we have the lovely and talented Mrs. Heifel.
Okay. First of all, I also want to say congratulations on a good year. This year wasn't easy, and it takes everybody working together to make it a successful year. And so you guys need to pat yourselves on the back because we made it through the whole year, and that took effort from you guys as well. So sources of strength, you usually see my face and Ms. Katrina's face with sources of strength. It's a nationally recognized suicide prevention program, and our peer leaders work to create community within Riverview, and we appreciate the work that they've done this year, so we want to recognize them. Carly Maddox, Miley Hauser, Maggie Hall, Blaine Freiberger, Ray L.
Steve Dagan. Keisha Brubaker. Nikki Rockhouse. Kiera Boothman. And Emma Working.
Do you want them dismissed back, Mr. Bragg, or do you have something to say? I can't see her.
Okay, we are going to dismiss back to third period. You're getting your stuff from third period and moving to fourth